following program is an exclusive Disruption Networks production.
It's Bowling for the Bahamas and Celebrity Bowling Challenge to benefit the Bahamas Disaster Relief Fund. Sunday, December 1st, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. AMF Panorama Lanes, 1724 Genesee Street, Utica. Come have fun and enjoy a few games of bowling for a good cause. There will be prizes, food and drink specials, and some special challenges mixed in along the way. $20 per bowler or $100 per team includes 2 games and shoe rental. All proceeds go directly to the Bahamas Relief Foundation. That's Bowling for the Bahamas and Celebrity Bowling Challenge, presented by Disruption Network, Holy Pozzoli, and AMF Panorama Lanes. Sunday, December 1st, 1724 Genesee Street, Utica.
So you just bought your dream home, and now it's time to move. Let's face it, nobody likes to move. All the packing, unpacking, lifting, upstairs, downstairs, and broking everything, including your back. Let the professionals at EJA Moving Company take all the stress and pain out of your move. Competitively priced moving, relocation services, office moves, and complete packing and unpacking services. They work with everybody to make it simple and easy for you to move and relocate. Call EJA Moving Company at 315-335-0516. When it's time to relocate, have EJA Moving do all the work for you. Hit them up online, ejamoving.com.
Hey, Disruption Network. This is Mike Sacco, the general manager at Nye Volkswagen of Rome. If you don't know me by name, it's only because you have not received the best deal. There's only one reason to leave Utica, and that's to come see me in Rome and get the best deal on your next new, pre-owned, or certified VW. Mention that you heard this ad from Disruption Network and receive $250 off your next vehicle purchase. You'll know why our customers say, I love my Nye VW. Come see us at 5865 Rome Taberg Road in Rome, or visit us online at nyvwofrome.com.
Want to know what's going on at the D? Hit up DisruptionNetwork.net and check out our events calendar, brought to you by the Events Co. Find out about upcoming guests, special events, concerts, show schedules, community activities, and more. Get connected at DisruptionNetwork.net.
Fandom Radio, Disruption Network, Stu Garrett rated R, ZB on the set first, Utica, New York, them CNY wrestling fans, giving you results like attendance, heads are in the stands, rumors in advance, who's returning, who got injured, we're paying homage to the legends going through the tenure, I had to spit it on wax, we give opinions and facts, all the latest updates, who was getting the strap, who was getting pushed, who was heating, who was cheating, who got buried for a top spot and who was leaving, what you think of TNA, what you think of the E, who's the best in Ring of Honor, who's in NXT, also Lucha Underground and New Japan Pro, AAA in Mexico, you know this is the fan show, we do this for the love and show it locally, this is what a wrestling podcast's supposed to be, Disruption Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio, reviewing the pay-per-views, talk about your favorite show, hear about who made the news, latest on the internet, what's the shooter, what's the work, who's the champ's biggest threat, Disruption Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio, reviewing the pay-per-views, talk about your favorite show, hear about who made the news, latest on the internet, what's the shooter, what's the work, who's the champ's biggest threat, do you hate Roman Reigns, who's the best in the Shield, will John Cena eventually end up turning the heel, we Young Bucks and Bullet Club, and I'm signing with Vince, World Wrestling Entertainment, dotted line on the Prince, so Kenny Omega, make his debut in the States, taking AJ's title, grave his name on the plate, so Jericho retire, who will ever beat Brock Lesnar, will he re-sign, who will be his top contender, will CM Punk return again for one
He's gonna
more
blow my eardrums out one day.
Easy, man. Easy. Easy.
How's it going? You are watching Disruption Network.
Hi.
And this is Wrestle Fandom Radio, the greatest podcast you have never heard.
Thank you, Mark Adam Haggerty, for that.
And so
thanks, bud.
We apologize for not being on air last week. I had a minor surgery. I didn't feel like doing anything.
It's understandable.
Still hurt. Everything still hurt. Still kind of hurts, but I'm back to doing stuff. So,
by the way, guys, Anthony's not with us today. He had a death in the family. So if you guys see Anthony or Ann, please give him your condolences.
Give him the love.
Give him the love because he needs a lot of it right now. So
yeah. So
Anthony,
sorry about that, Aunt. We love you.
We love you,
See
brother.
you next week. Yeah. Other than that,
way to break kayfabe.
Hey,
Jeez.
gotta do what you
Sorry.
gotta do.
Hey, man, listen. I break kayfabe for that.
Appropriately.
That's it. Other than that, all you guys are marks. I hate you all. I'll bury every single one of you.
All right. So there's a lot going on, which is why we started a little early tonight, so we can just kind of really try and cover everything as much as we can. So let's start with.
What you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to? What do you think we could start? Let's start with.
This is your show, Garrett. Lead it off, baby.
CM Punk was on WWE Backstage on Fox.
Okay.
There he was.
What do you guys think about that? I thought that was pretty cool. I wasn't watching wrestling when Punk became
Yeah, it was my
biggest thing.
that was my lull period.
That was
I was watching it when he became the biggest thing.
Yeah, that I liked him when he first came in. He had like the long hair, and I'm like, who's this dude with this Pepsi thing on his shoulder? This guy's awesome, you know.
Yeah.
But then when I started getting out of it, he became like the biggest wrestler in the world, and you know now 6 years has gone by. I think it is.
Yeah.
And just all this, you know, everyone wants him to come back. I watched the interview with him and Renee. You know, she said, you know, there's, you know, Survivor Series is coming up, and then the Royal Rumbles after that. Everyone loves a big surprise, you know. And he said he's not trying to get in on it. But
Yeah, because he's not actually contracted by the WWE.
He's contracted
by Fox.
Yeah,
Which
so-
there is some filtering there, but I was honestly surprised at some of the little things he was throwing out there too.
Yeah, so was I. But like he said, he's contracted by Fox, so he can be there and do whatever he wants.
Who's your favorite Shield member, Renee? I was like, oh, he did it.
He did it. He said it.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, made me happy.
So, yeah, I thought that was cool to see him back doing it. Especially, you know, he's not. I mean, he even said it there. Yes, and we just mentioned it. Like, he's not contracted by WWE. He's contracted by Fox, but he's still now technically on a WWE product, and that's pretty big considering how they left everything.
Yeah.
How everyone knows what is what.
Mm-hmm.
In that capacity. So
It doesn't matter because here's the thing: money talks, BS walks. If the money's the UFC money is drying up. Hey, Fox goes.
Two fights, right?
Yeah, two fights. Which
two
he, I mean, listen, I'll give him credit.
Yeah, you gotta give him credit.
He went in there and he took an ass kicking. But there are lots of other guys that deserve that spot that worked hard for that spot. But he had the name value, so I understand the reason why they did that. But you know, the UFC money dried up, and Fox is like, Ryan San is a mark, and we got 49,000 viewers. And we made a horrible mistake hiring his stupid Mark ass. So we're gonna back up the Brinks truck for you, CM Punk. And you want to come do some work on Fox? And he's like, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, why not? I mean,
and then of course, you know, his wife AJ Lee's like, oh, what about me? Okay, I'm not gonna be alone in this house during the winter time. And Punk's like, well, okay, I guess you can come too. So.
So, Sue, any thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool to see.
Right.
Very cool to see. I think if he were going to have an in-ring debut now, or like not debut, Jesus, comeback, it's kind of watered down severely now. Because even though he's not contracted with WWE, there's still, you know, inner workings there, I would imagine.
Right.
So if not, they'd be talking about like Saudi Arabia and all that stuff.
Right.
But it's still cool. Still cool to see. However you want to get it done. Everybody comes back.
Right.
No matter what.
No matter what, everybody comes back. Bret Hart did it. That shocked me.
Except for Russo. I don't know. They don't want to hire Russo back. He's the only one that they haven't brought back.
Well, let's get to our top five later, and you'll understand why.
Yeah.
Hold on, okay. He was also the greatest writer.
Rated
I don't know.
I know.
The biggest ratings were back when he was writing for wrestling.
Listen.
Yeah.
I admit, and I see that he was very key to the Attitude Era, which is without its faults, which you'll also see in my top five. Others as well,
Listen,
sure, but
there were
let's not get too off mark here.
There were some flaming dog crap matches. I'm not gonna lie.
And then the other thing that happened today
Jim Cornette is no longer with
NWA.
NWA.
Which we're going to let him get into later.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, we know.
I think we better save that.
Seen you on here.
We better because
knows how you feel about Cornette. But he said something that, once fully reviewed is definitely, you should not say that.
Yeah.
He's a disgusting piece of crap.
So I don't know. I mean, I think, especially this day and age, knowing everything that he knows, he's not a dumb man. So you would think he should know. Apparently he did not.
Oh.
Well,
when you guys want me to cut loose, if you guys want me to cut loose, I'll cut loose.
I want to see how long he can bottle it for. Though.
Let's see how long you know what? Bottle it. I want to see.
All right, you got it, man.
See how red your face is.
Yeah, reel it in. Reel it in.
All right.
Reel in that bass.
You hate Cornette, so it's...
Dude, I do. And
do you guys... Have you guys watched any NWA?
Yes, I have. I think it's...
I have not.
It's done the way the studio show it's done. I like the way it's done. It's done different. Very well.
It's very different.
It's different. I didn't like hearing...
Old school touch.
It's got an old school touch to it, but it's got a new school. It's old school, but it's also new school at the same time.
Yeah, very different from
totally
anything else that's going on.
And listen,
which is very good.
Yeah,
we enjoy.
I like it.
Choice.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you guys have any ideas who they might replace him with?
Personally, me, I would
get not maybe ideas unless you've heard something.
I haven't heard anything. But here's the thing: if you want to bring in somebody to replace him, why not say screw him because he's a piece of crap? Bring in a legend. Bring in somebody like
who's the other commentator?
Well, the other commentator is a young guy too. So
yeah, I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name either.
Bring
He's
Taz.
good.
My bid. Because I love him, Mike Tenay.
Yeah, well, why not?
Yeah. My bid is Mike Tenay.
But okay. I don't think...
He'd fit better than Taz, I think, personality-wise.
I just think, and especially for that type of show, Mike Tenay would be a much better choice.
But I don't think Tenay wants to do anything with wrestling, though.
He may not. I don't know.
He's got the sports book in Vegas right now, which he's doing really, really well with.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Neither did I. I just like Mike Tenay. I just, I thought it was... I thought it was awesome.
The true professor.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Iron Mike.
Yeah.
Iron Stew
Mike,
over here.
Iron Mike.
We got Iron Stew over here.
Love him.
Oh man. But I would bring in somebody from the past in NWA. I mean, what's David Crockett doing right now? I mean, why not bring David Crockett in and let him do some commentary? There's him. Bob Caudle is...
What's Joey Styles doing? I mean, it might not be the correct style. I don't know, but...
Yeah.
Joey Styles wasn't excitable. Now he was a good announcer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was a play-by-play and color at the same time.
Well, here's the thing. Why not put... right now, they got Marquez doing the where they come and they do the studio interviews.
Yeah.
Why not put Marquez on commentary and hire somebody young to do that?
Right.
That's why I say, because right now there are just so many people out there right now, so many good commentators that can easily step in. Timmy Baltimore, who did a lot of stuff in OVW, he was really good. And I don't know how his health issues are right now, but if he's healthy, he should definitely get a look.
Right.
Why not Ben Hameen?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. That's
why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as when you face the publicity of Cornette said something that NWA had to let him go, and now this is in the news. They got a week now in order to fill the spot, or even just put it like a guest up until something else. But I would definitely go with someone who's already a bigger name. I try and get them in the door instead of, if you have a younger guy like you said, that's that. You build him up and let him do that. Mm-hmm. But you might want to put some type of legend in the seat to help.
Yeah, I mean,
even if it's just like, all right, I'll help you out for a few months, and you can,
I can tell you someone that you don't put in that seat, and I mean this with all due respect, 'cause I love the man. You guys probably didn't see AEW Dark yet. Just went up last night on YouTube.
No.
Excalibur had a guest commentator with him, and it was Dustin Rhodes. And I love the man. I couldn't watch it.
Wow.
I couldn't watch it. That's how not good it was. Like, I couldn't even get into the beginning of Best Friends versus Private Party just because, like, it was awkward and bad, and he didn't know what he was doing. That's not, I'm going to guess he's never done it, but I was like,
it's probably his first time.
Ooh, I heard it, and then I started wondering, like, they let that go through.
While we're on this part of the conversation, next week's top 5.
Yes.
Wrestlers who are surprisingly good at commentary.
All right, that's cool because I didn't get to include any of the ones I wanted to for top 5 announcers.
Yeah, everyone that we all did for commentators was all classic commentators. You know, so yeah, let's do that. That's going to be the one for next week.
Awesome, that makes me so happy.
Are we? You guys want to call Mike King and find out what's going on with Ring Wars?
Let's call up Mr. King.
All right.
Who I spoke to today while I was on the treadmill. Working out.
Oh, somebody thinks they're big leagues, huh?
Dude, don't you know?
Thinks they're big time, huh?
I'm over, okay? All you guys are marked. I'm over, all right?
He's our agent. He's our agent to Mike King.
Yeah,
I am.
He's our liaison.
Liaison.
He was.
Le champion.
Yeah.
Le champion.
Hello,
sir. You are on.
Hello.
The air. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Can you hear us?
Hello.
Mike, are you there?
He can't hear us.
Can you hear us?
What's going on?
Do you have him on mute?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He broke the internet.
Nope.
He hung up on us.
He hung up on it, yeah.
Happened.
I don't know.
Okay.
This is weird. Huh. It's not muted.
You want to try again?
Yeah.
Good.
Lovely.
I don't know what's going on.
Is he calling us back?
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Mike? Can you hear us?
Nope.
What is going on?
Dude, man, he's got that no business cell phone service in his house.
That's what I was gonna possibly
Is it the bus?
suggest.
Well, this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah, dead air's never good.
No.
That air is never good.
I just texted him, and I texted him something that's not very nice.
Don't text him something that's not very nice.
Well, that's how I do it.
Then that'd be very out of character for him.
Dude, you know, the group here, man. I got.
That's true. Very true.
Follow the script.
Jesus.
Just give him his bullet points.
Haters hate. Okay, God.
Maine.
He's our slightly older, not as good looking MJF.
Well, easy on that. Okay, MJF's got.
All right, I'm gonna give it one more. I'm gonna give it one more try.
He says he has.
Hello.
Hello.
He is full service.
Holy
apparently.
shit! It's about time.
dude, you and your no business cell service, Mike King. Okay, God.
This is what happens when you live in the middle of nowhere. No, I'm just trying.
Why'd you move to the house on
Dude,
Haunted
that
Hill?
was not very nice when you texted me. Okay.
No, I read it. That's naughty.
Oh God.
I'll find.
Oh, I texted that to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. You're sorry. Okay. God.
You like that, and you know it.
Not gonna lie. I sold for it, so yeah, I did like it.
Oh God, that's funny.
Yeah.
How's it going?
All right, so I guess we're gonna go over the card, huh?
Yeah, we
Yes,
apologize
sir.
for not having a show last week, but yeah, let's go over this whole card because we got some time. So let's do this.
All right, it's a big ass card.
It is
so
a large
we might be on here for about an hour.
That's
you got
all
a lot
right.
of time.
Just so everyone knows, we are talking about Ring Wars. It is this Saturday in Schenectady at the YMCA. Tickets right now, you can get them online, and they are $15. Is that It's like always, right?
Yes,
Okay,
and I do have some front row that freed up, so they're $25.
All right. Gail Kim
PurplePass.com/Ring Wars.
Perfect. Gail Kim is going to be at the show. You want to be at the show.
Yeah, you want to be at this show.
And this is the last show of the year, and Immortal will be coming back in February. So
February 15th at St. Johnsville High School.
All right. So, yes, let's
write that down.
Let's write that down.
Then wait a minute. While I'm on here, we got to plug that March 21st show on Colony Center.
Yes, you
Mall Madness.
The last show you wanted to. There's something you wanted to mention.
Yes, Mall Madness free show. Colony Center.
Free show, people.
Where's Colony Center?
Free.
Okay.
Featuring the Rock and Roll Express and Hornswoggle and a couple other surprises.
I heard it's going to be a short show.
Oh,
really? Yeah.
Do you write jokes for Baron Corbin?
I went there.
Oh.
No, okay. I don't write that awful crap, okay?
You sure?
But right now, the card for Ring Wars, let's do this.
Yes, we'll go down every match. We're opening the night with a Battle Royal.
Yes, I love Battle Royal.
Who doesn't love a Battle Royal?
I know, right?
Forearm.
Yeah.
Forearm.
Always fun. Always fun. And then after that, we got High Voltage Omar versus Mike Skyros.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's going to be a great match.
Oh, he just friended me on Facebook.
Who friended you on Facebook?
Skyros. Well, he accepted my friend request. Right. I'm a mark. I like
just
it.
so everyone knows, this is going to be Omar's last appearance for a while.
No,
right?
that's
so. Yes, he's taking a little time away.
Yes, so if you would like to see High Voltage Omar, make sure you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be the first singles match of the night. All right.
After that, we have Kennedy Copeland versus Miss DeVille.
Yes.
This match is a fallout from the last Battle Royal.
Yes.
Down in Schenectady.
Yeah, from Immortal Things. Yeah,
that's who that was.
Yeah.
So I kept referring to as plaid-wearing girl.
Yes, the only two females that were in.
It was my first show, bro. I didn't know anybody's name.
I didn't even know who she was at the time. But yes.
Marks.
So the only two females that were in the Battle Royal.
Yeah, and Kennedy was actually got screwed over at the end there.
Yes.
Yeah, she did.
Yep. So yes, we're gonna finally see those two go at it. That's
well, plus two, Miss DeVille has been bullying Kennedy Copeland on social media.
Yeah, did you guys? I shared that.
And also stuffed her in a locker as well.
Yeah, she stuffed her in a locker.
Dude, that
hits home.
Yeah,
right?
That sucks.
Yeah, Scott tried to put me in a locker once. You believe that?
Scott?
Yeah,
Scott.
I was tiny.
Yeah,
I was tiny.
see though, but
That's a large man.
You had friends that tried to put you into a locker. I had people that weren't my friends try to do that. So.
Yeah, that's true.
And I bet people stuffed Mike King in lockers as well.
Oof.
No, that never happened. I might have stuffed a few people in the locker, but we won't discuss that right now.
Freaking heel.
There's no heel Mike King going on right now, so we don't discuss that.
He's reformed.
He's reformed.
Jeez, I'm not the only one that uses that term of endearment, huh?
You could learn a lesson from Mike King.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Reformation.
I'm coming in fire. I'm coming in spin fire tonight.
All right.
All right. This next match, I know you're really excited about because you caught these guys going at it after the last show. We got Danny Adam, Axel Lennox, and Matic.
Yes. Oof. This match is going to be high impact, high everything. These
oh my gosh,
going
for sure.
At it. So if you, for any reference, anyone watching, go ahead and check out our videos. I did happen to catch something that happened backstage at the last show. So
it was amazing as well.
You'll see why these guys want to
tear each other's heads off.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was kind of funny how Danny was chasing
the cross. Hey, he's the werewolf.
Acts like, whoa!
What do you want?
Whoa!
What do you want? Danny Adams not dumb. He knows how to get rid of the werewolf.
Exactly.
So, and what's next?
Fireworks Fox Vineyard against returning Jason Sinclair.
Ooh, I like that. Fox
Yes.
Fox has been looking good in the gym. Actually, Fox is huge.
Yeah.
He's monstrous.
And Jason Sinclair, I think, has some unfinished business with Mr. Man. The 2 appearances that he has had for Immortal, Mr. Man has been involved and cost him the matches.
Oh.
By the way, is Jason Sinclair going to be wearing the chicken outfit, the chicken head?
I don't know.
I love it. I love it when he wears the chicken head. It's the greatest thing ever.
I've been waiting for.
Then the next one is MOB, Men of Business, Jimmy Jack Cash, and a mystery partner against the Sons of Wrestling, Brandon Lee, who is also the son of Hoss, and Cadillac Jones.
Yep. All right. So we're gonna see. Yeah. I mean, I don't know who Jimmy is bringing, but yeah, definitely. I know.
Some local talent here.
Yeah, I know Brandon Lee's been trying to, do some stepping up. I saw one of his first matches in another Fed that was pretty good.
That's good.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, and this next match is definitely a fallout from the last show.
Oh yeah,
Halloween Havoc.
What do we got?
Blaze Haram and Mr. Man in a handicap match against Len Oddity.
All right.
There's going to be a lot of dick punching going on in that match.
Yeah, I was going to say we might see a double dick punch of doom in this match.
That's going to be...
Oofa.
Yeah, all right.
Well, whenever Mr. Man throws a punch, if he gets a chance, isn't that automatically a dick punch?
Oh.
He is a dick.
Burn.
He is a dick.
I'm here all week.
With a capital D.
Stu is... I'm bringing Stu to the dark side over here.
Then, the Northeast Championship.
Oofa.
Ooh, here we go.
There's a lot of bad blood.
Rick Recon and Ben Hameen.
All right.
By the way, always lurking around is Greek Papadon. So.
Uh-oh.
Yes. There's rumor has it that he will be at this show.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Uh-oh.
I kind of have the inside information about that.
Those gray cores stick together.
Leave it.
Yeah, I take it to the bank. Let's just say that.
Leave it.
And then this is going to be an amazing triple threat match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Garrett Holiday, Slick Wagner Brown, and the debuting Victor Benjamin.
Holy cow! Yes. How the hell did you get Victor Benjamin? Man, that's
Booking his life.
A guy.
Booking his life.
I'll tell you, man, that's a guy right there. There's going to be your future.
I mean, that guy's got like a 10-pack.
Right.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a 6-pack. He's got a 10-pack.
Yeah, he's amazing. But he's
Don't
in
let
there.
Ben see him.
Yeah, but he's in there against
But
Slick.
you got the first ever Immortal champion in that match too.
Great,
not to be taken lightly.
Yeah, and let's not forget about Holiday. He's been really trying to make.
I'd be happy to see Holiday versus.
You never know. He may, after the last show, I mean, he could sneak that victory out while those two guys are going at it. You know.
Yeah,
Just
you never know.
Slick, he's the king of the underground.
Yeah.
You know, he was one of the top 50. Top 50 famous people from Jamaica.
Yeah.
That was on the list. Slick Wagner Brown, the king of the underground.
Nice.
Huh.
He's the man. Slick is the man. I love Slick.
That he is.
And next we got the ICW Women's Championship match.
Yes.
This could be Christina's toughest challenge to date. Lady Frost.
Yeah, I think so. We saw that.
Christina Marie.
Yeah, we saw that video from Lady Frost, and she looked pretty serious. That wasn't just.
Yeah. Okay.
That was all.
When you have your first ever match live on SmackDown against Asuka, that says a lot about who you are.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
So, I'm looking forward to that. And then the final match will be for the ICW Heavyweight Championship. Sean Carr, a man of his word, giving Bobby Ocean first shot.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's going to be a hell of a match.
And just so you know, Bobby is 2-0 against Sean.
Really?
Yes, he beat him once before Immortal, years back, like 4 years ago or so.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a rematch to even the score, and Bobby snuck out the victory. So this is going to be an interesting match.
Yeah, got his work cut out. So
got that monkey on his back.
He wins Bobby that. Ocean.
Yeah, so we'll see.
And there you have it. I mean, it's going to be an amazing show as always, and
hard.
I might have to call into work.
Yeah, I think you should, Stu.
So that
for my health, of course.
And then rumor has it that we got a guest announcer at the announce table with Dimitri. Is that true?
That could be true. Yeah, I think I might have to step in.
Oh wow!
And do some commentating.
Man, I'm gonna. What are you doing, man?
Mark.
So
why are you putting this mark with me? Okay, seriously, all right.
Someone's got to show you how it's done. So
really? Okay.
Hey, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. All right.
Listen here, sunshine. Grab your shine box, okay?
All right.
Yeah, that's a wrap, guys.
All right. Well, we appreciate you taking the call. We appreciate
Thank you,
going
Mike.
over that. A couple of us.
Oh, always my pleasure. It's always a blast. One of these days, I got to make it in studio. It'll be even more fun.
It would be fun.
Right here.
Whenever
we got a chair for you.
You just say what show you're going to be here, and the doors.
I got a few things on the horizon, and one of them may be at SUNY Poly in Utica.
Oh yeah, that's the exit right before you hop on. Yeah. It's right down the road.
Absolutely.
So, we're in the works on a show up there, so I'll definitely, if I get that booked, we'll definitely be in studio.
Perfect.
Neat. Might be a bit on the nose, but when he comes on, we should get a throne for him. For Mike King.
Easy on the throne.
All right.
We can at least get him one at Burger King.
Yeah, heavy is the head that wears the crown, bro.
We'll give him the good chair, okay?
Yeah. All right.
We'll give him the good chair.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
All right, guys. Well, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you all Saturday.
Perfect.
All right, bro.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, thanks again.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Later.
Yeah, that's a pretty stat card.
That is.
That card, wow.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Absolutely. I don't even. That's gonna be a long night of wrestling.
You better wrestle those vocal cords.
That's gonna be a lot of stuff to cover.
There's gonna be a lot of coffee going on with that show.
A lot of stuff to do, man.
Tea and honey.
Big time show, baby.
Oof.
Hoofa. I'm looking forward to that.
Big time show. Bring me a blueberry donut. Hook me up, dude.
If you're nice to me, I might.
Get a room.
So that's going to be, again, if you'd like to get some tickets online, go to purplepass.com/ringwars.
Mm-hmm.
They're $15. There are some front row seats left. Definitely want to get those. I mean, $25 for a front row seat.
I mean, $25 for front row seat. You got 11 matches. And plus, two guys, where this event's taking place in Schenectady, it's actually the Schenectady Y. It's a very, very nice facility. And also, too, where it's located, you've got restaurants, you got hotels, you got bars. So if you want to go to the show, listen, bring your day. Like, listen, honey, we gonna go to the wrestling show, and then we're gonna go out to the bars afterwards, have some fun.
Yeah,
it's a great place to have a wrestling show.
Yeah,
I really enjoy it there. So,
yeah. And again, aside from all of the wrestlers that you're going to see, all the matches you're going to see, Gail Kim is also going to be present. I am. I don't care. Know. Gail Kim is one of my favorite people.
Dude, she's awesome.
She's Gail Kim.
She's Gail Kim. I hope Robert Irvine is there.
You know, what?
I hope Robert, her husband.
That would be awesome.
Because I'm gonna give Robert Irvine a bottle of my olive oil. Be like, Mr. Chef Irvine, dude, would you like to try my olive oil?
That dude's show was wicked.
Yeah. By the way, those guys' arms are like the size of your head.
I know.
He's huge.
I know. What kind of chef is jacked like him? He's bigger than probably a lot of the wrestlers.
He's on the gas. No,
that's a big guy.
No, that's a lot of skinless chicken breast and broccoli.
Yeah. That's awesome. All right. So actually, in just a minute. Hey, you know what? I'll give him another 5 minutes.
What? 5 minutes?
Maybe busy, but I think we might try and call Mr. Rick Recon here.
Ooh.
But is there anything else that you gentlemen would like to go over before we do that?
You still want to keep me bottled up?
I do.
Okay.
You want to talk about NXT when we're doing that?
Ooh. You mean Takeover or
just the show? I mean, might as well.
Let's do.
For people that don't know.
With the show, because I refuse to watch any WWE product.
Gotcha.
At least watch NXT.
Tonight,
I do boycott it because I just can't stand.
Tonight, you get Dominic Dijakovic versus Adam Cole, ladder match to determine, not for the world title or nothing, to determine who's got advantage in the War Games match. Yep.
Right.
So that's cool. That's pretty dope. And then the other.
Sorry, Stu. No, go ahead, Stu.
Oh, okay. Just because this match actually you might want to watch. You get tag team action between the Undisputed Era versus the Revival. Tonight on NXT.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the mark match of the moment. The dream match right now apparently is the Revival versus the Young Bucks. But I'd be remiss to say that this match wouldn't be very close, if not more. Plus, they don't have like another match coming up, so even though there's angle involved with this, it has the potential to be like a longer match, not just like a preview of like a future endeavor coming up. So fingers crossed, because if it is like a genuinely normal like length match, that'd be good. It'd just be great TV.
Yeah, definitely.
Both very good tag teams.
I like the Revival and NXT were unbelievable.
Oh, absolutely.
When I was watching NXT, it was like the Revival, AOP, DIY. Bobby Roode was down there. Samoa Joe, Hideo Itami. Now he's back. Kenta.
He's better off.
Prince Devitt. I mean, like that was when I was watching it, and I was like, "Wow, these guys are really good." And everything was really good about it. They were doing it correctly. And then all of a sudden, they go up to the main roster, and it's like, "Oh, you guys are from NXT, right? Okay, we're gonna put you against the biggest guys that we can find to make you guys look like midgets." And that's it. And I watched, and I'm like, oh, all the believability is gone now.
Yeah, I'm the biggest mark in the world for Aleister Black, and I just wish he would just go back to NXT, because trust me, don't get me started on call-ups.
Yeah.
No,
I've gone on my rant about EC3, so.
They had John Cena. They had the second coming of John Cena, and they're just like, okay, it's like a fart in freaking church with him. But also, too, to go a little bit about it, him and Braun Strowman messed up their own business, okay, by posting that crap on Instagram with them dressing up in a stupid racy cat costume and him dressing up as a sexy nurse, okay? You're messing up your own character.
It's coming in hot.
Okay, I'm
literally gonna focus. You know what?
So what if he has an Instagram though that's actually his real name?
It doesn't matter. You are signed to that.
What if you say it's my brother, my twin brother?
It doesn't matter. You are signed to that contract. You are billed as a monster. You have a little. You actually give a crap about your freaking character. Okay, the Macho Man, when him and Elizabeth split, he got a separation from Miss Elizabeth, his own wife, to put that angle over. There's a reason why the Macho Man is considered one of the greatest wrestlers ever in the world, too. All right, you care about your craft. Okay, not be like, I post on Instagram and try to get over. F that. Learn the business. You're rotten, and as far as I'm concerned, you're not believable, and you messed up your chance.
Monsters can have hearts too.
No. I mean, you know they have hearts? You write it in the storyline for them to have hearts. Not
So Disney lied to me?
Disney's lied to you about a lot
My
of stuff.
childhood? Well,
Disney lied to you about a lot of stuff.
No shit.
Yeah,
Disney Plus is over, though.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am forced to agree. I mean, I definitely think he should be keeping up the whole monster aspect. But if he feels too weighed down by it, where he's just like, I can't be this monster all the time, do stuff like when they did like the tag team thing with him and the kid, like have him be nice to like some people who are like a lot smaller, or some nice people, have him be super nice. But then, the second someone else messes with him, he like turns their car over with them inside.
Actually, you know what?
You can do both things. But
here's some good creative here.
If you're completely different from your character when you're online, I'm forced to agree. Unfortunately.
You want to hear some good creative about that? This is where you sign Marco Stunt to come in, and you have like who are Dick? You have like Baron Corbin, another guy, be total just bullies to Marco Stunt. It's like, oh, this little 140-pound midget, like pushing him around, shoving him around, and that's where you have Braun Strowman come in and defend Marco Stunt, and they have a match, and that's where you get sympathy for Marco Stunt, and you make Marco Stunt as well.
And then you have Luchasaurus come in, roundhouse kick Braun Strowman in the face, and get no heat. Yeah. because no one knows who Luchasaurus is.
That was the why. Why would you do that?
Because
I don't actually know who Luchasaurus is.
Oh my God, you don't know Luchasaurus?
Dude, Luchasaurus is over, man.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't know.
Even I know who Luchasaurus is.
He's finally coming back. He is? Yeah, he appeared on AEW. He saved those guys, and I believe he's coming. He might be coming back tonight. Also used to be in NXT. I forgot what his name was. Got cut loose from there. Went to Lucha Underground. I think AAA, and he's just a 6'5" lucha dinosaur, man.
No, and he gets it
dope.
over.
Yeah,
he gets it over.
Him and Jungle Boy and Marco Stunt AEW.
All right. Well, I think it's time.
Who are we gonna call it? Rick Recon?
While we're talking about NXT, I think we have to call Rick Recon.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was on NXT, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah,
We spotted him.
He took the flare bump, didn't he?
Yeah. He took a punch in the face from Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Who Damian? That's Mercedes Martinez.
Pretty sure he's working out right now.
And
he may not.
He's on no sell us.
Hello?
Rick Recon. Hello.
Yes, it is I.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How's it going? It's the guys from Wrestle Fandom Radio.
Yo.
How's it going?
Going well. Going real well.
Good. Glad you took our phone call. Now, we were just talking about NXT here on the show, and then we decided to give you a call because you were spotted doing some work there, and it was even talked about on some other shows, like What Culture, about an impressive bump that was taken. Someone got punched. That would be you, who got hit by Damian Priest, but a lot of people were talking about it. So,
really, what culture actually was talking about that? You should send me the link to that. I'd very much like to hear them.
Rick, you don't want What Culture putting you over though,
but.
Well, that's another story that'll take a long time to discuss. But we'll just leave it at that. That's a whole other thing.
But it was very exciting to see another person from that's an ICW regular down and pop up in the big leagues to be on NXT. So congratulations, sir. It was awesome to see you down there.
Congrats, Rick.
Word, definitely.
You earned it.
Thank you.
I was like, hey, I know that guy kind of.
Yeah.
Hey.
And then we actually also just got off the phone with Mike King, and we were talking about your match, your upcoming match on Saturday with Ben Hameen for the Northeast Championship. So we were wondering if you had any words on that, any thoughts?
Honestly, I just want him in the ring.
Oh, I'm sure you
I
do.
I just want him to show up.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the first thing, because the last time he didn't even bother to show up. He wanted to send in Blaze Haram to take care of me, and I dispatched him in 2 minutes flat. So
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so
that's my thing. I just want him to show up.
And Blaze ain't no slouch either.
I'll give him that. That's the little bit of respect I'll give him if he actually decides to bring himself to Schenectady, New York, with his title,
right?
With the Northeast title, not the Middle Eastern title or whatever the hell he calls it.
Yeah, that
because trust me, when I win that, his face is off of that title.
Okay, all right. That is, you're right. He does have to show up. In fact, if anyone knows, which we tried to get an interview, we were interrupted by some Mike Skyro shenanigans, but yes, he did not show up last time.
Ben Hameen, no, he did not. No,
it was
according to Ben Hameen, he said that you were not worth the time to even make the drive up there.
Wow. That's ballsy.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's ballsy for them.
Ben Hameen is not a very nice man.
Yeah, but then for someone who dispatched, the person he sent in 2 minutes, like Rick said.
That's my God, have you seen Rick? I mean, Rick, you are in incredible shape right now, man. I mean, you have got yourself to the point where I look at you and I see Seth Rollins. Only you can do Seth Rollins better than Seth Rollins.
I mean, he's a cyborg. What'd you
just stay off Twitter?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, just stay
off Twitter.
thank you guys for putting me over that strong.
Well,
so
always.
The hope is that I'll be over that strong this Saturday, which I will. So I'll own up to that. But yeah, he needs to show up. He could bring the whole squad of his horsemen if he wants. I'll take them out one at a time if I have to.
Oof,
that's fine.
Man,
that's a big challenge.
Yeah,
I'm all for the challenge, brother.
Tough hombres and the horsemen.
Well, you're talking about that he's got some balls. Well, I got the biggest balls in Immortal. I'll take on everybody. I'll take on the whole roster.
Yeah.
And you would probably fare very well against the whole roster, right?
Yeah, no one here is disputing that, good sir. Well, all right. Well, yeah, we appreciate you taking the phone call. I do know you are currently. What are you? Are you doing your workout right now? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I took a second. I stepped out.
Appreciate that.
I've been training. Yeah, been training real hard over the last couple months. Obviously, getting ready for NXT and for a lot of the matches that I have, because the more I go, the higher the level of competition that I come across. So obviously, you can't just rest on your laurels and just do what you've been doing. You have to keep getting better,
absolutely,
and stronger and faster. So,
yeah. Well, it like Demetrius was saying, it definitely shows your work and your progress has been.
Thank you.
It has been quite obvious. Mm-hmm. So, but all right. Well, we appreciate you taking the time away from your workout to answer our phone call, and I think we'll let you get back to it and not take up any more of your time.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you
so
for having me and all that.
All right.
I guess I'll see you guys Saturday.
Yes,
definitely, Rick.
We'll definitely see us on Saturday. Thank
you.
Get
at it, man.
Good luck, sir.
It. Clanging and banging,
All right,
baby.
I'll get it.
All right.
Always.
Right. Have a good night.
All right, you too, guys. Have a good one.
Good night, bro.
All right. Skyros is ready to.
Skyros.
Skyros, Jesus.
Skyros is the man. Skyros cracks me up.
I was thinking you know why? Because I was thinking about that thing where
he stole Christina Marie's belt?
Yeah.
He's doing that crap again where he's stealing people's belts?
Yeah. He stole the belt.
Freaking Skyros.
So Recon is ready.
Listen, I'd be a little.
I tried. Yeah, I did. I tried to get his how he felt about it, and you could tell he was pissed off, and he even said he was pissed off, and then here comes and then
listen.
Yeah,
I'd be pissed off too if you think a guy's out, they're throwing the X up, you think Ben's out, you think you won the title, and then he comes in, punks you, then doesn't show up. I'm a peaceful guy. I am calm Hindu cow. Okay?
Yeah.
But I'd be pretty pissed off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, listen, as I said before, Ben Hameen is not a nice guy.
No.
So
I got respect for him too, but I see
he's vile, he's vicious, he's a dastardly person.
And you know what? Because of one guardian angel, or because of Yura, I actually have something right here we can play of his reaction. We're gonna.
Recon, how you feeling about your match tonight?
Pissed off. I'm real pissed off that Ben Hameen didn't show up like he's supposed to. I called him out. What does he do? He sends his boy to deal with this dirty...
My bad. Have you seen my title?
No, I haven't seen your title. Is it missing?
I set it right there on the floor.
Somebody really liked to take your title. Did you are you sure it wasn't like
How long
back in
have
the
you
locker
seen
room?
How long were you saying?
Nah, for like a minute, maybe.
Action.
Dude.
Are you serious, Mike?
Oh, hey,
what are you doing?
Chill, relax.
Give me my title.
It looks so good on me, though.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it looks great.
Give it.
Looks great.
Mike, give it to me. Don't touch it. Touch it again. You'll see what happens.
Soon! Very 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 soon!
what a silly man.
Dude, he is.
What happens?
Mike Skyros, man. He might be the future ICW women's champion. It's 2019. I mean, women can win men's belts. Why can't men wrestle women for the championships?
You know what?
I mean, what?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
It's true.
We gotta have equality here.
Yeah.
If Mike Skyros wants to face Christina Marie for the women's championship, he should be allowed to. The problem is, though, Mike Skyros. I wouldn't want to face Christina Marie.
I don't think I don't want to wrestle Christina Marie.
Christina Marie is legit, dude. She is. Woo, boy, she's legit.
So we have that, and then there's also, if you'd like to check out all of our videos right on the Wrestle Fandom Radio page, you will see that there was another one, the interaction between Matic and
Axel Lennox, and Danny Adam.
And then I tried to get an interview with Ataxia again, and
that never works out for you.
No, it never works out. And actually, this time I got thrown out Uncle Phil style.
You're like, ah!
Yeah, it really did. I slammed right against the wall, man. It was not pretty. Coffin really just he threw me.
Coffin's legit.
He's a big guy. And yeah.
And then they also slapped the sticker on the back of my truck.
Yeah, that also happened. Was
I can't get it off. I've been trying to get it off. Okay, I don't know what they made the sticker out of. Okay,
I don't know, but yeah, it was a big night last time, and a lot of stuff happened. So there was that.
Yeah.
So it was pretty crazy. So now with all right, I've already been going. Okay, so also this weekend.
It's a big weekend.
It's a big weekend.
Jesus, there's so much wrestling going on.
It's a yummy weekend.
We have to talk about Takeover.
Of course.
All right. So I can talk about Takeover.
It's on Saturday. Now, if you have the network, you can watch it anytime.
Yep.
So while I encourage watching anything NXT, you should be at Ring Wars. With that said,
damn sure you
got the network, you can watch it afterwards.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can watch it anytime.
You can deal with 8 hours of WrestleMania. You can deal with Ring Wars.
Yes.
The drive home.
Yeah.
And then Takeover.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
So with that said, Stu, why don't you take us to what's going on with Takeover?
This is why I should write things down like the old journalist that I am, because now I got this newfangled phone that these young people use, and I gotta save the shortcuts.
All right, old man, you're gonna yell at the sky next time or what? Okay, jeez, come on. All right.
So, card for NXT War Games, which is gonna be fantastic. We have, of course, War Games matches. 2 this year.
Oh God.
The first is the men's War Games match, which pits once again. People might cry about this, but whatever. I love seeing it. The Undisputed Era, but not
Warmy dicks.
Yep. All four of them. Adam Cole, Roddy Strong, tag champs Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish versus Tommaso Ciampa, Keith Lee, bask in his glory.
Yeah,
man. Dominic Dijakovic, and was going to be Matt Riddle, but no longer, is now to be announced.
Why would they not put Riddle in that match? Everyone wants it.
Because I'll get to the women's War Games match in a second. Finn Balor is taking on Matt Riddle.
Oh,
he's not taking on.
No, Johnny Wrestling he's out with a neck injury.
Really?
So Finn Balor attacked Riddle on television.
Too many bumps on his bump card. That's the reason why.
During a 6-man tag match, he attacked Riddle during that 6-man tag match. So now that's why Riddle is, kind of beating the crap out of Balor. So they're gonna have a match. Still going to be a dope match.
Absolutely.
Yes. I'm a big fan of the King of Bros.
Do you? Whoa. Okay, now going back to Raw. I know who it's going to be.
Who's it going to be?
Kevin Owens.
It could very well be Kevin Owens.
No. It's going to be Kevin Owens.
It could be Seth Rollins.
No. I'll tell you why. Because Triple H was trying to talk Kevin Owens on Monday into coming back.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Yeah.
Undisputed Era came out and beat the crap out of him. So why would he not come back in that open slot and take him on? I'm calling it.
Okay.
I guarantee it's going to happen.
We'll see tonight.
Put money on it.
We'll see tonight.
How much money you want to put on this? Like, what are the odds?
I don't know.
Yeah, see?
Don't make me call.
Your type
Listen,
of money, okay?
Dude, I ain't got money. What are you talking about?
don't make me call the police right now. You and your illegal gambling.
My ass is broke.
So the other War Games match featuring the ladies, we have captained by Rhea Ripley from NXT UK and currently NXT, Candice LeRae, Tegan Knox, and Mia Yim, who looked very, very good in that ladder match against Io Shirai. It was a real. I get on Mia Yim sometimes about her in NXT, but she was very good in that match. Anyways, versus Shayna Baszler, Io Shirai, Bianca Belair, and Kaylee Ray, current NXT UK Women's Champion.
Okay.
That will be quite a good match as well.
Yes.
Absolutely.
If you haven't noticed a trend, all these matches are good.
Yes.
Because, well, it's NXT War Games.
And
if I remember correctly, we're also going to have Pete Dunne versus Damian Priest versus Killian Dane with the winner taking on the NXT champion Adam Cole at Survivor Series.
The next night. All right.
I didn't know about that till today, and I went, oh,
Now,
that's awesome.
yeah. So now, considering all of the belt holders are in those matches, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think that's all we're going to end up with? Is just the 4 matches?
Well, you never.
They usually do 4 or 5 matches.
They only usually do 4 or 5.
Listen,
but considering
that is
2 of the matches are
one of the rumored matches is the rematch between Angel Garza, which I'm very high on him, by the way, and Leo Rush, who since coming back, I'm also very high on him.
They should
Their
have,
match
they should
on
not
NXT
snub
TV
that.
was good.
Yeah, they should not snub that. They should have.
They'll probably put it on the Survivor Series pre-show just to bury it because they're so small.
I hate that.
They're not.
The
they're
match
not big
awesome.
slabs of beef.
Yeah.
Sorry, my Vince McMahon is off today. I apologize.
All right. So
you're fired.
And then, which then takes us into the next night at Survivor Series.
One of the big 4.
One of the big 4.
One of the big 4.
Survivor Series is terrible. Well, anything the main roster does is terrible.
We had like almost 2 months of goodness there for a little bit last couple months, and they just. Anyways, so Survivor Series, not all brand versus brand stuff. I mean, they're trying to at least make a little bit of sense
I
of it.
care about the brand for 1 month, even though I don't give a crap
bro,
about it
I'm
for the
on
rest
your
of the
side,
year.
bud.
Yeah.
So, but
I know you are. So I'm sorry. I just have to get my.
I know, but Brock Lesnar versus Rey Mysterio, I think has chance to seal the night easily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it really
does.
does.
Whole bars. So do you think like his kid's going to get in on it, and maybe
I
think Brock's going to kill both of them. I think.
And interestingly enough, Rey's contract expires just after WrestleMania this year. I think it's just before. And if I'm not mistaken, he might be guaranteed a title shot in there or a title. Yeah. So
you think?
Man,
you think he could walk away with it?
I don't know. I don't know how long they plan on carrying this out.
Who's the champion right now? It's Wyatt. Wyatt's still the champion, isn't he?
The Universal, which is on SmackDown.
The Universal, which is now on SmackDown.
So it's Brock versus Rey.
Which I called.
Yep.
So Brock is the WWE champion right now?
Yes, he is.
He's the WWE champion now on Raw.
Okay.
Which, yes, I called.
Brock's going to murder Mysterio in 5 minutes. He's going to beat up his son.
I don't think it'll be a 5-minute match.
Well,
I think they'll get at least 10.
They're going to try to build up sympathy for Rey and for his son.
Also, speaking of Bray Wyatt, is for the Universal title, they're also going to have The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan.
Right.
Which, if anybody can salvage poor Bray Wyatt after the Hell in a Cell debacle, it's Daniel Bryan.
Right.
Because everything he does is magic.
Right.
And he's willing to put everybody over.
Yeah.
And he can because he is special.
Yeah.
I still believe the Fiend doesn't need the belt. He shouldn't be wrestling all this.
I agree completely as well.
I agree, but
I went on my rant about that already.
Yeah, if like we said, if he uses it right, if he's like just cutting promos with the belt and he's not walking around with it and he's not wrestling all the time, that's actually the better way to use it.
Yeah.
Yes, Tom, we actually talked about the big news for NWA right at the beginning of the show. Tom Borges.
Oh, and there's
Tom Borges just got
But wait, there's more, which we'll get to later about
all right.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
what's next?
Women's champions Becky Lynch versus Bayley versus Shayna Baszler.
And nothing's on the line, right? This isn't like winner take all. This isn't going to be like
Why
Becky
are the
3 belts.
titles on the line?
Because then all 3 would be on Shayna Baszler.
They should be all on Shayna Baszler.
No,
she's the most legit
they
of
put
all of them.
3 on Becky, and Bayley,
Bayley
would get
she's
pinned by
Ryan.
Becky.
She's Ryan.
To be
she's
honest,
Ryan.
this
She's
whole
Ryan.
match is, in my opinion, or at least if it was me, is to build up towards a Becky Shayna thing, kind of like Kevin Owens and John Cena back then,
right?
But a way to call her up finally,
right?
Put her on the main roster.
Yeah.
Next, you got your mid card champs. You got AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus Roddy Strong.
Yes.
Come on, that's sexy.
That should be a good match.
And that's all heels though.
Who cares?
It's gonna. I'm down with it, dude. I just want to see good wrestling.
Everyone here knows about how I feel about Shinsuke, and it's still gonna be amazing.
Need to think.
I just need to see Shinsuke put effort into this match, which I think he would go back to like old form because who he's in the ring with. You know what I mean?
Quick interruption, Demetrios. Stephen Van Duren would like me to ask you about your golf game.
Is Vando watching this right now?
Apparently.
God, listen. Tell Vando. Hope you're watching this. Vando, come next spring. I'm gonna whip your ass, man. Dude, I'm gonna eat your lunch. Okay. Let me tell you something. I'm coming for your ass, man. And
there's your answer,
and the Buffalo Bills suck.
What?
You don't want me to say it.
You got 2 Bills fans here. Be careful.
Guys,
careful.
No.
Josh Allen, Ryan.
Oh, you mean the AFC Offensive Player of the Week? Don't get me started right now. Chicken's on tomorrow. All right, so that's the football time.
Miss it.
Okay.
All right, back to the rest of the card.
Let me just
Vando's a great.
Let me just
Vando.
push down my urges
Vando.
to go NFL fandom on this man right now. I will not. Anyways, continuing. Men's tag team champions. Then you got the Viking Raiders versus the New Day versus Undisputed Era. Could also be a good match.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, could be.
Then men's Survivor Series elimination match, which is Team Raw. Here we go. Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens.
Okay.
As of right now, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and Ricochet versus Team SmackDown, Roman Reigns, Corbin, Ali, Chad Gable, because I refuse to say Shorty G.
That is the biggest
Braun Strowman.
On a rant in Demetrios style about that is the most ridiculous thing ever.
Versus
continue
Team NXT, which has yet to be announced.
Yeah,
so I imagine they do that.
Go ahead, Gary. No, because whatever you say about Shorty G, I agree with you. It's the most bullshit gimmick I've heard in my life.
It's ridiculous. He's such a good wrestler.
Yeah.
And you're gonna cut him down with a stupid nickname?
Yep.
Oh.
Vince. That's awesome. I like it. Shorty G. Let's go with it. Let's put him in basketball shorts. Let's put him in basketball shorts. And you got that Jordan Miles t-shirt? Yeah, let's approve that too. That's really good.
Yeah.
But he's wrestling on the level where he should just be walking around with whichever mid-card belt happens to be on whichever show he's on. He is that good of a wrestler.
He's coming to Kurt Angle.
Shorty G.
If they brought
here.
One of your favorite wet dreams, if they ever brought the European title back, put that belt on him.
Yeah.
If not the mid-card title, if not a mid-card title, at least give him the lower mid-card title.
Well, if they brought the European title back, I want to see it on UK.
Yeah.
Who's the IC champ right now?
Shinsuke.
Why not put the belt on Gable?
They're safeguarding it for right now, I would imagine.
Yeah. It's just kind of waiting in the wings. There's always something. There's always something for the last 3 years. Ed Terry says, you think Triple H is going to be on Team NXT? I don't know, but I think that'd be awesome because he's still in pretty good shape.
He's like, all right, guys.
He's in good enough shape to be on the team. I think that'd be cool.
No,
he'd be a captain. I mean, it would technically make sense storyline wise, but
Well, here's the thing.
But Triple H is one of my all-time favorites.
Hold on for a second. You want to talk about storyline wise? On Raw, I heard this on Raw. He's in the ring. Team NXT's beating everyone down. He's the reason why those NXT guys are there causing all the crap. Everyone from Raw and SmackDown's in the ring. No one's attacking Triple H. He's the mastermind of it. Why aren't you attacking him?
Golden shovel. Don't touch me, I'll bury you.
Yeah, I mean, would I rather
it just makes no sense.
Would I rather see him on the outside calling the shots? Maybe, because I obviously I always want to see the talent that's currently wrestling get on there, but it would be. I think it'd be cool to see him at the ring at the same time. I don't know. It's hard for me to answer. Ed.
Let your talent over.
Yeah. Just to finish up real quick, you also have the Women's Survivor Series elimination match, which I don't know. Was it announced on Raw who Team Raw is going to be? Because I don't remember off the top of my head, and I don't have it here.
I don't remember seeing it.
Okay.
Was it Dana Brooke, Sasha Banks?
No, that's a SmackDown. As Banks, Carmella, Dana Brooke, Lacey Evans, and one to be determined. And then I don't know if the 5 for Raw have even been announced. I know the NXT ones haven't.
Right.
So,
man, oh man.
Yeah, I think a lot of it will probably
be such.
That'll be in the death spot, probably.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you imagine?
Which is
sad.
Sad.
Yeah.
It's going to be such a long card. God almighty, man.
It is.
I mean, seriously,
listen,
these pay-per-views, these are too long.
Yeah, that mid-card champ match, though, that'll be dope. That women's champ match will be dope.
It'll be okay.
Universal title, I don't know. I think it needs a longer build to it, but I think it'll be good. Him versus Bryan.
You can't do
absolutely.
You can't do builds anymore because you have 3 weeks to a pay-per-view.
Shall we do the meter? Are you more interested in War Games or are you more interested in Survivor Series?
War Games.
War Games.
There
you go. Scales of Justice. That's what we'll call it.
It's always it's always
Takeover.
It's always Takeover. Anyways, the only time, unless they end up doing a big time thing like we were talking about before, unless they ended up doing like World War III before Royal Rumble, that's the only one where I think Royal Rumble would I'm always looking forward to the Rumble. It's my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, same goes. It's my favorite
of the events. So that's the only time where I don't think I have to actually look at the card. And the card would have to be unbelievable for them to be like, I'm more excited about Takeover.
But here's the thing about Takeover.
It's Rumble. I love the Rumble.
Yeah.
Yep. Same goes.
But here's the thing about the takeovers. They're digestible.
Oh, yeah. That's why I think
five
matches is the most I've ever seen.
5 matches. Now, mind you, you got filet mignon in all 5 of those matches.
Yeah.
You're not getting any fillers or artificial crap. You're getting filet mignon.
Yeah.
In 5 of those matches, and what in a 3 hour in a 3 hour pay per view?
Yeah, 2.5,
3 hours.
2.5.
I think
perfect.
I think 325 is the longest I've ever seen.
That is,
and and I think
superb.
That might have been like Takeover 25.
Yeah. Takeover
exactly.
Takeover 25 or one of the War Games maybe. But
personally, I think
at the end of the second match, you're like, oh my god, this is so amazing.
Oh yeah, and they're all great. They're not just they have substance.
Yeah,
yes, they do.
Yeah,
because they actually build stuff down there in NXT.
Yeah,
but the problem is, I don't know. This whole thing with them going up against AEW on Wednesdays.
Which AEW props. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they've been doing good.
Yeah,
props.
No.
Did MJF? Did he join?
No.
The Inner Circle,
no.
Or is he?
That
promo was awesome.
That promo was. But here's the thing about the turn.
It was a good promo.
There's a promo. There's a good promo pretty much every week on Dynamite.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Well, Jericho's there.
Well,
so.
Jericho's the go.
Yeah.
And Cody.
And Cody.
Yeah. But here's the thing about the whole MJF turn. I saw that turn coming a mile away.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, come on, man. You can't phone it in like that.
Absolutely.
So are you ready to turn me loose yet?
No.
How?
I don't think so.
I'm getting hotter and hotter by like the minute, man.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. If we know if
I'm not ready now. How's that?
All right.
Yeah.
Tom's still on. I know he wanted, he's wanted to see that big news. Hopefully, Ed Terry's still on because we're going to be doing the top 5 right after this.
Top 5
that he suggested.
Worst stipulations.
All right, I will turn you loose.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, obviously, everyone knows that Jim Cornette was involved with NWA, and Jim Cornette. Once again, being Nalgera, I've saved up all my F-bombs and everything else, so I might let a couple fly. But Jim Cornette
it was bad. It was bad.
He's the most vile, disgusting human being in the professional wrestling business right now, and that's saying a lot because let me tell you something. There's a lot of sleazy mofos in the wrestling business. Okay,
Once I reviewed what was actually said, can't say that.
He is a disgusting human being. Okay, he's the one on his Jim Cornette experience where he basically calls Trump supporters, Republicans, Vince Russo fans, brand member fans, people who don't agree with him. All you racist and you all know good, this and the other thing. Well, guess what, Jim? You're a racist. You're a piece of crap, okay?
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. There's a lot of people that I know that would never say that, okay? You know, I mean, seriously. Are you kidding me? Where were you living in, Jim? Back in Jim Crow South? You piece of crap. And on top of it, okay, and he's been like this all throughout his career. But somehow he gets a pass for it. Are you kidding me? Everyone's like, oh, did you hear Jim Cornette on the Wendy's drive-thru? Let me tell you something. If that motherfucker said anything to me like that in my store, in my drive-thru, I'd kill him. I will put my hands across his freaking head, snake, and strangle him. He's a piece of crap, you know, and just... Oh, man, you guys.
All these shots.
No, I'm
bullet riddled.
And then on top of it, he's a shitty friend because look at the way he is his best friend, Kenny Bolin. He's treating his best friend, Kenny Bolin, like crap. He's gone on his show, basically said that Kenny Bolin's Asian wife, oh, well, she's from third world country. She's probably got a penis on her or something. I mean, seriously. And then he's also said all the Koreans over there in Korea, they're all dog-eating motherfuckers. So screw them all.
You know.
Okay. Go ahead.
I, you know, in everyday life, you know, kind of push the boundaries of like what
obviously.
Can't say, and stuff like that. You can't say that.
You can't do that.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I am I hate being word police. I hate that.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, I mean,
but
you shouldn't be word police. But here's
that's
crossing the line.
That's way that's bad.
And now, if people are like, now, mind you, I'm a member of the Russo brand fan group. Now, mind you, this guy also too hired people to go to Indiana and kill Vince Russo because he didn't agree with Russo's booking angles back in the WWE.
Right.
Kenny Bolin was the one that's told Vince Russo, Vince, you need to get a restraining order against Jim. He's going to kill you. This was Jim Cornette's best friend telling Vince Russo this.
Right.
And then Cornette's like, well, screw you, Kenny Bolin. You can't be friends with Russo and be friends with me, so I'm not going to be friends with you anymore. Ended a 35-year relationship with Kenny Bolin over that.
You won't let me kill somebody when you're not.
And he's gone on his show and basically told Vince Russo, I hope why don't you go in the ring, douse yourself in gasoline, and burst into flames. And then he's also, too, may just run down Vince Russo's dead mother. Has run down a lot of people's dead mothers for no reason. He's a piece of shit. And I'm glad that he's being exposed for who he is right now.
All right.
I think we need to find. I think we need to find.
Stu.
I think we need to find the best local hot sauce in the area. We need to find out who makes it, and we have to have them sponsor this segment.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's just a vile, disgusting human being, and I'm so happy.
Coming in hot.
I'm so happy that
sponsored by Frank's Red Hot.
And you know what? And listen. And I'm not a fan of this cancel culture and this PC stuff. Okay, but still, you cannot. And all plus two, he also had a rant too where he dropped the M-bomb about 20 times. So
you definitely can't do that.
Listen, what you do in the privacy of your own home, you do in the privacy of your own home. There aren't cameras there. There isn't recording devices there.
At least there shouldn't be.
Unless you have Alexa or your phone's on. But
VPN people. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. So, but what you say privately, you say privately. But when you're in the public eye like that, and you're off, you're just doing come on. It's 2019 for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jim Cornette.
You good?
You fucking asshole.
All right.
Feel better?
Hope you burst into fucking flames and die, motherfucker.
All right.
Feel better?
Yeah, I do feel better. Thank you.
All right, cool.
All right.
And that was Demetrios.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry about the swearing, Garrett. I just got.
It's all right.
Listen.
It's all right. He
It's like a spoiler alert.
So yeah. All right. So
Top
it's time for our top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Don't worry, we'll get it. Okay, so
You know what you got to
Terry.
You know what you got to get. You got to get the King Kong Bundy where it goes 5.
Yeah,
that's what you need to get.
That's true.
You need to get the Bundy.
So per Ed Terry, we're doing worst stipulations. Now I know Stu got some real specific ones, but I just kept it very general. So let me rattle mine off real quick. Mine were my number 5 was any match in like an odd or stupid place, right? As in like the when they wrestled in the back of the 18-wheeler.
Oh, the
God, that was bad.
Or the hog pen match, stuff like that. You know, where they wrestled. There's one thing to wrestle outside the ring, around and all that stuff. But number 4, anything on a pole match.
Yep.
I like ladder matches. The whole like it's up in the corner of it just seems too easy. Like after the first like 30 seconds, why isn't somebody up there? I just
So same with like flag matches. Would you count that?
Yeah.
I mean, there have been. I have seen a good flag match.
Yeah, no, there have.
I'm not saying there wasn't any good.
Yeah.
But any matches that had.
Okay. But on a pole.
Yeah. It just the style of it. I was just always like. That's what all of these made me do.
That's what Jim Cornette likes. You put it on a pole or come out of a box, you're over.
Number 3, any match where they're tethered together. I always
strap match.
Whoa, hold on for a second. Hold on. The dog collar match between Roddy Piper and Greg Valentine at Starrcade in '83.
That's an exception to a rule. That's the exception to the rule.
I will accept that. But most everything that I saw in my time growing up was like they had like it was like the left hand to the left hand.
So you mean you're not a fan of the Yuppa Pie strap match?
No.
All right. And just so you know, just a pinch of rumor here, very big pinch. They might be doing a dog collar match between Roman Reigns and Corbin. That's a super, super, super rumor.
There you go, Gary. Your favorite match.
Dude, kill me. Just end it.
And there's going to be no juice, so it doesn't make the match worth it.
Continue.
Number 2, blindfold match. Never saw the point in that.
Whoa, hold on for a second. Jake Roberts and Rick Martel in WrestleMania 7. That was a great match.
Just because Jake Roberts, though.
Yeah, just because there's always, first off, like I said, there's always going to be an exception.
They
to the
made
rule.
that work.
There were good matches, but in general,
yes.
Okay,
yeah, in general,
blindfold matches. And then number 1, I know this might sound weird to say, but any like in this. Because they definitely don't do it now, but this comes out of like the Attitude Era stuff. But like the lingerie matches,
you beat me to it.
Hold on,
or the evening gown matches, or essentially because it even started crossing over into guys doing it as well. But like the ripping off of the clothes, it was just fighting, and it wasn't actual wrestling. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
The divas or the valets of that time had a certain function, and they should have stuck to that. And then just having them get in the ring and if they were wrestling, that would have been a thing. But it's like they kind of just like pull each other's hair, and it was
it's stupid.
I hated
dumb.
Watching that was dumb.
You guys don't want to see
matches. We're dumb.
You guys don't want to see hot girls ripping clothes off of each other?
No.
Groaning and moaning?
No.
They did.
Listen.
They did certain
You guys
things
suck.
at certain times.
You guys suck.
That was good. And like,
I had the internet for that, okay?
Yeah. Like they
when I was
did
13.
the right things at the right time. But having like where they wrestle like in like the pool of like the KY or whatever.
Yeah, that was hot. That was hot.
Don't make me come in hot on this subject.
Yeah,
Please don't.
They don't need it.
Stupid.
You with me, right? You get
it? Was degrading. It was ridiculous. It's awful.
They didn't need it. They were already doing things that were hot and awesome.
Awful.
Girls, man, the Divas got. But here's the thing, though.
They didn't need those.
That's the era where Miss Kitty, the cat, was women's champion.
Guess what?
All right, it was trash.
Here's the thing.
Dumpster fire.
Hold on for a second. If Miss Kitty comes back, she gets a bigger pop than Becky Lynch.
Garbage.
Sorry.
I'll fight you to the death.
She was more over right now. Those girls there, Tori Wilson, those girls are more over than the girls right now.
She gets a pop, but not bigger than Becky.
Oh,
Becky gets Becky.
If you watch, hold on for a second. If you watch the Women's Royal Rumble, do you know who's getting the biggest pops of all? Trish, Lita, Tori Wilson, Candice Michelle.
Trish and Lita, hands down, get the biggest pops.
No, Tori Wilson got a monstrous pop.
Well, yeah, because everyone.
And then hold on, and then the rest of the Women's Revolution came out. Popcorn farts.
So
nostalgia.
Hey, listen.
Only reason.
You want to go next?
I can go. Guy sucks.
Go somewhere.
Guys suck.
Go somewhere with yourself.
Listen, yeah, I'm gonna go right here with a couple hot girls that just got done wrestling in their underwears and their bras. Like, yeah, okay, guys, later. And you guys can watch this sweaty man do flips and do.
Says the guy that watches sweaty men do flips and stuff. I just went on a 5-minute rant about Jim. You know what? I'm gonna do my own shoot segment on you. Jeez. Go ahead.
After every hymn, there'll be Stu shooting on you.
Go ahead.
Most of the times my shoots usually Stu.
I agree with him. So it's okay. Go ahead.
Number 5, hardcore death matches, like the ones that use cheese graters, and light tubes. It's like, guys, come on.
Yeah, I'm all about hardcore.
Yeah,
I'm all
exactly.
about tables and ladders and chairs.
Yeah.
But
when you start bringing out cheese graters and light tubes and these CZW death cage matches, oh God, get out of here with that stuff.
Barbed wire. Barbed wire rope. Too far.
I gotta say, my this was a big mess, but it probably would have worked if these animals would have actually done their job. The Kennel from Hell match.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Stupid.
It would have been good if the fucking dogs were better working dogs than shoot dogs.
Yeah. Such a joke.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. If those dogs were like snarly and mean, and Bossman goes to the outside and they attack the Bossman, guess what? Everyone would have popped for that. And God bless the Bossman and Al Snow for trying to get that over.
Hell yes.
God. Well, listen, I love Russo, but sometimes he missed with some stuff. Any retirement match, because nobody stays retired. Nobody stays retired.
Yeah.
So to me,
I don't think there's anyone who technically retired in the past 10 years that didn't come back from.
I will predict that when Jushin Thunder Liger retires here soon, he will stay retired in Japan.
Yeah,
in Japan.
That's different. I'm talking about more the American people, especially from WWE.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Coal Miner on a glove. Coal Miner's glove on a pole match. It's like, seriously, this isn't 1970, solid and wrestling. Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here. Mind you, they had that as a main event at a pay-per-view in Halloween Havoc, WCW.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel, make the deal. And, like, literally, Shivani and Conrad, they just shit all over that match. It was really fun because what you do is you turn the sound off on that match and you hear them just shit all over the match. Oh, it was priceless. Then loser eats dog food, Bulldog versus Shamrock.
I forgot about that. Oh, man.
Which, Vince, God bless you for trying to get... I mean, at least Al Snow and Boss Man and Bulldog and Shamrock, at least they had storylines behind them to make them relevant, unlike nowadays. But this was not good.
No, it was very bad.
It was not good.
Oh, damn. I almost feel I should change some stuff.
No, don't change it. Don't change it. What do you got, Stu?
All right, so I'm just going to get, because I definitely agree with you about the lingerie nonsense, but that's my honorable mention then.
You guys
all right, number 5, we'll just keep it recent. Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins, Hell in a Cell.
Oh, God.
That's a gimmick match, and that is the worst way to possibly end that gimmick match. Is a joke. It's awful. I hate it.
Yep.
I want to burn it down, and Seth Rollins is still a wiener. We've just come to that conclusion that I will always call him a wiener. That is the insult for Seth Rollins. I hate him. It was bad.
A wiener?
Yeah.
Hold on. You hate Seth Rollins?
I hate Seth Rollins right now. He's awful.
Stu knows what's up.
Yeah.
He's get off Twitter. CM Punk even said it. Just delete your Twitter. Really do, because you're just stupid.
By the way, what's he burning down?
His popularity, apparently.
Popularity at the moment.
You know, for when they did it in Manchester, because they taped those, that they had to edit the Raw taping and put in cheers for him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He's not doing that.
Listen,
that bad.
Because he's a turd wiener.
Superplex, Falcon's Arrow, kick out at 2. That's the most. That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
And these are really in no particular order, but Kennel from Hell.
Oh God.
Because you just mentioned it, so I'll just get out of the way.
That was bad.
All right, now I got shit on your boy a little bit. I'm sorry. Booker T versus Jeff Jarrett, October 2nd, 2000, Monday Nitro, 49ers Gold Rush stupid match. Once again, it involves poles and 4 boxes.
Hold on.
And actually, it could have been a good match.
What year was that?
2000.
He wasn't booking that.
That wasn't him? You sure? Because everything I read, it was him.
It was a booking committee.
Okay, well, it's still stupid because there was the 4 things on poles, all right? And one was supposed to be the world title. The other one was coal miner gloves. One was a blow-up doll. And one was a framed picture of Scott Hall because he had just left WCW under very dubious circumstances.
I like the blow-up doll. That's funny.
That
popped.
It was bad. One of the boxes fell down mid-match. It was stupid.
Yeah.
Awful.
That was Bischoff, actually.
This is another one. I don't care who did it. It's still stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid.
This one, Buff Bagwell, the stupid Judy Bagwell in a forklift match at New Blood Rising in 2000. By the way, that pay-per-view name, so early 2000s in sounding, New Blood Rising. This is how bad that match was, and Garrett can attest to this. I knew Buff Bagwell was in it, obviously, because Mother was on a friggin' forklift. But I forgot that it was actually Canyon that he wrestled.
Who better than Canyon?
Nobody.
Which makes it more of a tragedy.
And
because Canyon was underutilized. He was gold.
Yes, he was.
And he left this earth too soon. And number 1, and I usually like this match type, Kane versus Austin at King of the Ring 98 in a first blood match because Kane is completely covered in an outfit. So he's never going to bleed unless his arm bled. And it was dumb. And he just job to Austin the next night anyways. There's my top 5.
All right.
I think the reason why they did that is I think Austin was really sick for that pay-per-view.
Yeah, probably.
So
I just remember thinking it was really stupid when I was like, what was that, 98?
And plus
15.
and plus 2 at the time, you know, they really wanted to, that was heels over strong because, you know, they wanted to make sure that Vince would get one over on Austin because Austin been getting over on Vince so many times. You know, you got to let the heel at least get one over on him.
Yeah, but just don't have it be a first blood match.
Right.
Well, that's the beauty of it. It's like you can't see the guy bleed. So how's Austin going to win that match?
Exactly.
So.
All right, and that is
I can see the good booking in
5.
that, but I go see how it's like you're just like.
Yeah, if they were. I don't remember because I haven't watched that match since. Like I said, it's been like 21 years since I've watched that match.
Since it happened.
So I can't remember if he did. But if he would have like attempted during the match to like rip the mask off, then I'd let it slide.
Yeah. So yeah, there's the top 5 of the night.
Top 5.
Top 5. And yeah. About an hour and a half show, a little more than we normally do, but hey, we had a lot to talk about.
We had a lot to talk about.
A whole lot to talk about.
It was a great show, guys.
So,
felt free.
So there was that. Next week's top 5 is going to be wrestlers who are surprisingly good at commentary. That's gonna be fun.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, it'll be big. It'll be fun. And we'll be here next week. Hopefully, Ann will be back. Again, Ant, good luck with everything going on this week. And
just for Ant,
you know,
because it hasn't happened yet today. Eat.
Eat.
I couldn't get by 1 week without it.
Nope.
Just a question. Where did the yeet originate from?
We were trying to figure this out because I was old. And
yeah. Something he heard, and he just says it every.
These goddamn kids.
Some new thing that the kids are saying. I don't even know.
No, actually, no. The new thing kids are saying, okay, boomer. I guess that's like the new thing now.
Boomer, okay.
Yeah, which I don't know. It's like that's really stupid.
That's okay. No politics.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Is it even political?
Yeah. But
oh, it is.
It's not wrestling. So
yeah, it's
there
not
you
wrestling,
go.
Whatever. So yeah, thank you to all of the sponsors. We appreciate you. Everyone support local. Everyone that's been going across the screen throughout the entirety of the show.
I'm gonna memorize it.
What, the way it goes?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vigneto,
that'd be
Seasonal
cool.
Sports, Illustrated Studios, The Mill, Dippin' Donuts, I guess.
Yeah.
Who am I messing?
You better put me
Vigneto.
over.
Huh?
The Vigneto.
I already said that.
The Vigneto, the Mills.
Seasonal Sports,
Illustrated Studios.
Illustrated.
Yeah.
All right.
Seasonal Sports, Immortal Championship Wrestling.
Oh, of course, Immortal Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
'Cause Mike King is a peach.
That's right. All right. So
That's
join us back here next week. We'll be running down everything that happened at Ring Wars and everything that happened at. It's basically going to be a giant review show because there's a whole bunch of wrestling that's happening this weekend. So tune in next week, and we will see you all then. because why not?
Wrestle Fandom Radio, Disruption Network, Stu Garrett rated R. ZB on the set first, Utica, New York. Them CNY wrestling fans giving you results like attendance. Heads are in the stands, rumors in advance. Who's returning, who got injured? We're paying homage to the legends going through the tenure. I had to spit it on wax, we give opinions and facts. All the latest updates, who was getting the strap? Who was getting pushed, who was heating, who was cheating? Who got buried for a top spot and who was leaving? What you think of TNA? What you think of the E? Who's the best in Ring of Honor? Who's in NXT? Also Lucha Underground and New Japan Pro. AAA in Mexico, you know this is the fan show. We do this for the love and show it locally. This is what a wrestling podcast's supposed to be. Disruption Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio, reviewing the pay-per-views. Talk about your favorite show. Hear about who made the news. Latest on the internet. What's the shooter? What's the work? Who's the champ's biggest threat? Disruption Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio, reviewing the pay-per-views. Talk about your favorite show. Hear about who made the news. Latest on the internet. What's the shooter? What's the work? Who's the champ's biggest threat? Do you hate Roman Reigns? Who's the best in the Shield? Will John Cena eventually end up turning the heel? We Young Bucks and Bullet Club, and I'm signing with Vince. World Wrestling Entertainment dotted line on the Prince. So Kenny Omega make his debut in the States, taking AJ's title, grave his name on the plate. So Jericho retire, who will ever beat Brock Lesnar? Will he re-sign? Who will be his top contender? Will CM Punk return again for one more match? Maybe headline WrestleMania for one more stretch? Maybe HBK, you could keep Ric Flair. Finally get the 1, 2, 3 with a pin over Taker. Will Daniel Bryan stay being cleared to compete? Will they break Asuka's streak? Is she fearing defeat? So many questions to be answered. Got the 411 Wrestle Fandom Radio, and there's a lot more to come. Check us out. Disruption Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio, reviewing the pay-per-views. Talk about your favorite show. Hear about who made the news. Latest on the internet. What's the shooter? What's the work? Who's the champ's biggest threat?
It's Bowling for the Bahamas and Celebrity Bowling Challenge to benefit the Bahamas Disaster Relief Fund. Sunday, December 1st, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. AMF Panorama Lanes, 1724 Genesee Street, Utica. Come have fun and enjoy a few games of bowling for a good cause. There will be prizes, food and drink specials, and some special challenges mixed in along the way. $20 per bowler or $100 per team includes 2 games and shoe rental. All proceeds go directly to the Bahamas Relief Foundation. That's Bowling for the Bahamas and Celebrity Bowling Challenge, presented by Disruption Network, Holy Pozzoli, and AMF Panorama Lanes. Sunday, December 1st, 1724 Genesee Street, Utica.
So you just bought your dream home, and now it's time to move. Let's face it, nobody likes to move. All the packing, unpacking, lifting, upstairs, downstairs, and broking everything, including your back. Let the professionals at EJA Moving Company take all the stress and pain out of your move. Competitively priced moving, relocation services, office moves, and complete packing and unpacking services. They work with everybody to make it simple and easy for you to move and relocate. Call EJA Moving Company at 315-335-0516. When it's time to relocate, have EJA Moving do all the work for you. Hit them up online, ejamoving.com.
Hey, Disruption Network. This is Mike Sacco, the general manager at Nye Volkswagen of Rome. If you don't know me by name, it's only because you have not received the best deal. There's only one reason to leave Utica, and that's to come see me in Rome and get the best deal on your next new, pre-owned, or certified VW. Mention that you heard this ad from Disruption Network and receive $250 off your next vehicle purchase. You'll know why our customers say, I love my Nye VW. Come see us at 5865 Rome Taberg Road in Rome, or visit us online at nyvwofrome.com.
Want to know what's going on at the D? Hit up DisruptionNetwork.net and check out our events calendar, brought to you by the Events Co. Find out about upcoming guests, special events, concerts, show schedules, community activities, and more. Get connected at DisruptionNetwork.net.